Hello everybody, hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are trying out that Tyre Glider. This is something a bit unusual. I mean, 35 years I've been cycling and messing around with bikes and repairing bikes. I've never seen anything like this before. As you know, normally when we're repairing punches on bikes, we use the tyre levers. That's the normal way we've always done. We've done that way for years and years, but this is something a little bit new, something a little bit different. So what I thought I'd do as well with this, rather than practicing on the tyre and trying loads of different times to get it right before I video it, I'm going to video it live, like as I try to use it for the very first time, I'm going to video it. So it's authentic, if you like, so it gives you an idea what it'll be like for you if you want to try it. Yeah, because I've seen many videos online of people using these, and I've just thought when I've been watching, have they practiced that loads of times before they've done it? I don't know. Have they tried 30 times and then video the final time when it worked fine for them? But so I want to make it authentic and real and genuine, so I thought I'll do it live for the very first time. If you like, I'll try it and you'll see me trying for the very first time as well. So I'm going to let this tyre down because it's having got no punch on this, but it's a good one to try it out on. And then I'm going to do it live. Okay, so there will be a cut here while I sort this out, take the air out this tyre, but then after that, as I try it, any mistakes I make and any problems that I make, you'll see me do it at the same time. Alright, so see you in a little bit. Of course, normally when we're doing tyres, we tend to use tyre levers like that. I've just got three of them there grouped together, just because I keep them in the back of my bike so they don't rattle around. These are the metal ones, obviously you can use plastic type ones, there's different various ones you can get. That's what we've used for years, is tyre levers like this. And yeah, they work and they do the job, but they are kind of fiddly and hard work and a lot of levering going on and stuff. And you can't put tyres on your bike and take them off with your hands if you get a good tyre which has got a bit of suppleness in it. I've done that a few times before where you can actually take the tyre on and off without actually using any tyre levers whatsoever. But when you need to use them, they sometimes just you have to use them, don't you? Unfortunately. So yeah, this Tyre Glider looks very interesting. That's it there, and it's out of its packet. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up there or not, but it's an unusual looking device. And apparently what you do is, I've looked at the instructions on the Tyre Glider website. This lip here goes under the rim, and then when you're putting the tyre back on, you use that little groove there. There's a little groove. You can see it there for the camera to pick it up, but there's a little groove there, which just there. There's a groove there which goes into the rim of the tyre when you put the tyre back on again. So I'm going to give that a go now. Just let the tyre down, because I don't have a puncher, so obviously I've got to mimic a puncher. I've swapped the wheel over because I did have the front wheel before when you saw it, but I've swapped it over because that tyre had, that tube's got some slime in it, so I don't want to mess around with that. So this one is just a normal tube in this one. So I'm going to try this out now, and as I say, I've never practiced it, I've never had a go. This is the very first time I'm going to use it, so you're going to see me use it as you would use it for the first time, so it's authentic if you like, do you know what I mean? So let's give this a go. Hopefully the camera can see us there. If not, I'll just move that down a bit. As I say, I'm not going to cut this anything like that. You're going to see me try as you would try. Hopefully you can see that there. So let's give this a go. Make sure all the air's out. Apparently, first of all, in the instructions, I reckon it's a good idea to loosen the bead off around, which is a good idea. I would do that normally, to be honest with you. And as I said, there is some tyres where you can actually just push the tyre over. This one certainly wouldn't be one of those. I'll just loosen this off a bit, all the way around. Just get that cloth out the way. You can see it's coming away from the edge a bit there now. That's it. It's coming away now. So loosen that off, which is what they recommend on the Tyre Glide website, which I would recommend, which is a good idea too. So that's all loosened off. Let's give this a go. So I hope you can see that there. I'll turn that around. Hope you can see that. So Tyre Glider goes in under the rim and then down, and then apparently you can just push it. And you know what? That is working as exactly as they say. Just come out the rim there, but that is working. So if I can turn that around so you can see. They also see on the video if it's tight to stand up. So basically that goes under the, you can see there, goes under the rim. So it just clips like that, in like that, and then that seems to work quite well actually. I mean, I'm doing that with 2 fingers there, it's taking no effort whatsoever. Hopefully that's showing up on camera. But that's taken, I've got 2 fingers on there, taking no pressure at all to pull that round. That's coming off very, very easily. Very easily. That is really impressive. That's it. That's off. So yeah, that's worked really. And as I said, it's the very, very first time I've used that. I've never tried, I've never practiced. Put the lip in, pull it up, spin round, and that's it. And that's come off very, very easily. Now see if it goes back on just as easy. And again, this hasn't been practiced. This is the very first time I've done it, so let's have a go. Obviously this tube's okay, so I'm not going to change the tube or anything like that. I'm going to put it back in again. Start it off obviously. Actually I'll probably start off at the valve like I normally would. Where's the valve at? There is the valve there, so I'll start at the right place, yeah. I tend to find if you start at the valve it always seems to go back on better. So you put that on there, and then as I tried to show you before, I'm not sure if the camera's picking up, but it's got a little groove just there. Can you see where my thumb is? There's a little groove there. Little groove just there. That goes in to the groove on the edge of your rim. So let's try that. So it sits like that. Let me see that there. So you basically get that groove there, sitting in the rim. You can see that there. Hopefully again, hopefully the camera's picking it up. And then we'll push that around, and hopefully that puts the tyre back on. Let's give it a go. Nope, come off the rim there. So far so good. Just getting the tight bit there. You can see all of it's back on, all the way around. I'm just getting to the tight bit. Now they reckon in the video on the Tyre Glider website, if you get stiff, stand up and you might be able to push it down. That's it, that's on. That's on. Now that bit at the end was quite stiff. That bit there. But I found when I tilted it out a bit, I had it like that. I tilted it, sorry, I had it like that, and I tilted it a bit like that, and it seemed to go on a bit better. So that seemed to work quite well, that. I'm going to change the camera angle around, just so you can see it a bit better, and I'm going to do that again. So I'll show this again from a slightly different angle. So again, make sure the bead is loosened, as you can see there. So you can get the actual end of the Tyre lever in there, which is that bit there. Once you get the bead exposed, put that in like that, and then feed it around. As you can see, it's pretty easy. It just comes straight off, very easily. That works great for taking the tyre off. Absolutely brilliant that for taking the tyre off. I think if you've only ever used this for taking the tyre off, I think it would work really well. Your money well spent, to be honest with you, because that's really easy to take it off, very easily. That action there is very easy. Just click it up around and it seems to work really well. And it's worth the money just for that. Right, so again, put it back on again. Start off at the rim, I think. Start off at the valve. I think it always works best. Put your little latch in, which is there. You can see maybe from that angle. Just a little latch there, that there, where my finger is. That goes into the rim, and that's the part there that you push on. So you put that bit into the rim, and you push on that bit there. So that like sits in your hand like that. So put that on the rim. Start going round, and as you can see there, however that just pushes in. Look, obviously it's going to get harder as I get round, but it's a nice way to put your tyre back on. Actually, that's gone absolutely fantastic. That's gone in even better than the first time. You saw how easy that was there. Straight back on. Straight back on. So that wasn't even tight that time. Just straight round, no problems at all. Because this tyre hasn't been off for a while, so obviously it will be a bit stiff. But that is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, and that works faultlessly. And as I said before, I haven't practiced this before. So that worked absolutely brilliant. Very impressed with that. I was a bit sceptical, to be honest with you, because obviously you've used tyre levers like the ones here for years and years. And like I say, 35 years plus I've been cycling, and I saw this and I thought I want to give that a go. And I contacted the lad from Tyre Glider, Kevin, and he kindly sent us one to try out. But he's also said he would give a 10% discount to my viewers, so I'll put the code below if you want to buy yourselves one. They really are good, As I said, I wasn't sure it would work very well, and that's why I did the video the way I did it. You saw me for the very first time using it. I haven't practiced, I haven't used it before, and did 30 takes and then thought, no, I'll do one which worked well. The first time it was a bit stiff when I got to the hardest part, the very last bit that needs to go on the tyre. That was a bit stiff, but then I tilted the Tyre Glider slightly to the right a bit. I think I was just jamming, I was hitting the tyre a bit with the front. I think I'll tip out the pack. I think I was hitting the tyre with that a bit too much. So I just tilted it a bit like that, and it seemed to glide on. And then the second time I did it, that was only my second time, and straight back on the tyre, absolutely effortless. Definitely recommend one of these, really would. Really cracking little bit of kit. And it's nice to see somebody trying something new innovation, if you like, in cycling. Something that actually is good and works, rather than just gadgets and gizmos for the sake of it. But yeah, get yourself one of these, really good. Anyway, thanks for watching as usual, and take care of yourselves. I'll see you all very soon. See you later. Bye bye.